Hi everybody, so I'm several hours in to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Well, the multiplayer anyway. I'm up to level 20. I've played a little bit of zombies and a little bit of the campaign, and I guess it's time to kind of answer the questions as best as I can at this early stages. You know, is Black Ops Cold War as good as Modern Warfare 2019? What's it like to play? And is it worth buying? So what you're seeing here is this is domination gunplay on the Checkmate map. And what I found is the more I've played of Black Ops Cold War, the more I've really enjoyed it, especially the objective-based modes like domination. Like I started off playing like team deathmatch and kill confirmed and a bit of free-for-all and a little bit of domination, just to kind of get used to the maps a little bit, to get used to the guns a little bit, to level up the guns. But now I'm just purely playing domination, and I was expecting much earlier to flip over to the combined arms mode, you know, the 12v12 on the bigger maps. But I haven't yet because I'm enjoying the multiplayer so much. I mean, in this particular match I'm using the MP5, I've got the trophy system, and I'm kind of trying to take and hold the B flag. Now, as it comes down to it, we don't actually win. It's a very, very close game, very, very exciting game, and I found everything. Yeah, it's really good. Now, is it as good as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019? And the answer to that is no. You know, this isn't as good. I don't think we'll see the likes of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 again. I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, I know I've said it in many videos before, is I think Infinity Ward and the associated studios and Activision, I think they were developing that game for a long time. I think it was in development for probably 5 years. You know, I think as soon as Activision realised that the negative reaction they were getting on the futuristic shooters, you know, where you could wall run, where you could double jump and that sort of stuff, and they saw the decline in sales, they went, right, we need to go back to basics. They went back to Modern Warfare, you know, the game that changed everything for Call of Duty, that took it out of World War II, brought it into the modern era, and really catapulted Call of Duty back to the top of the first-person shooter genre, and that is what Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 did. Now, Cold War, in comparison, has probably only had 2 years worth of development. So I think Treyarch have been quite clever in the fact that, you know, that the campaign is done by another studio. I don't know if Zombies is done by another studio, but they've concentrated on the core multiplayer, and they've made a good boots on the ground core experience, gunplay experience and gameplay experience for your standard Call of Duty, you know, TDM, domination, free-for-all, that sort of stuff. Sure, it does away with things like creeping through doors. You can't mount your weapons. You could argue the maps don't look quite as good in terms of the textures, and the models of the players don't look quite as good. The models of the guns aren't quite as good. But overall, I've enjoyed it. And if you gave me a choice right now of, right, Rob, okay, you can play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, or you can play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, what would I play? I would play Black Ops Cold War, because there's so much more to learn. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm looking forward to unlocking more of my weapons, unlocking more of my attachments, diving into combined operations, playing some zombies, and going through the campaign. Now, that doesn't mean that it's a better game than Modern Warfare 2019, but Modern Warfare 2019 is kind of, you know, it's had its year. Undoubtedly, we'll be going back and playing it an awful lot, and you could argue that when we play Warzone, we're going to be playing Modern Warfare 2019, because Warzone will be on the Modern Warfare 2019 engine and not the Treyarch Black Ops Cold War engine. But, you know, I'm ready to learn. You may well feel, when you turn on Black Ops Cold War, you may well think, oh, wait a minute, there doesn't seem to be that much here, and it looks a little bit old school, and it does. It's more Black Ops 2 than Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4, and I think there's only about 6 true 6v6 maps, and I think then there's another 2 maps that you play 6x6 modes on, that are basically small chunks of the bigger combined operations maps. But this is only the beginning. I also think that maybe they just got this game out on time, because there's lots of stuff. You know, there's no battle pass at the moment. You can't customize your operators much. I mean, there's a choice of a few once you unlock them. You can't customize things like finishing moves. There's loads of stuff that's in Modern Warfare 2019 that isn't in this game, that is definitely coming. Now, I think a lot of it is going to come when we get the battle pass, and we're going to get, you know, another map. We're going to get Nuketown, and they're going to carry on developing that way. What's it like to play? It's faster than Modern Warfare 2019. Slightly faster than Modern Warfare 2019, and you can't mount weapons. You've got your guns up all the time, but it's not silly fast. You know, you can still be tactical in this game. You can still play the edges. You can play the angles, hold back. I mean, in this I'm rushing because you know, I've got my submachine gun and I'm trying to grab the B flag all the time. But you can play it any way you want. I think you get a sniper rifle, play it from the back. I haven't really seen much quick scoping. Come across a couple of good snipers, but I haven't. You know, it hasn't been a problem. Even score streak spam hasn't been too bad, because the score streaks in this game roll over. That, you know, you keep scoring even though you've died. It doesn't reset. You tend to get a lot of spy planes going up, but the higher streaks are still quite difficult to get. So you know, that hasn't been a problem, and I've enjoyed it. I thought it's been good, been solid, and it's a good, solid, fun Call of Duty. Not up there with Modern Warfare 2019, but you know what could be up there with 2019. It was such an amazing and iconic game to play that way. Is it worth buying, I guess, is the next question. You know, and I would say, if you are a big Call of Duty fan and you spend most of your gaming time playing Call of Duty, then yeah, absolutely, this is definitely worth buying. Don't listen to the people who are saying, oh well, you know, there's not much there at launch, maybe you should wait. No. It's a new Call of Duty. They only come out once a year. You know you're going to get hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of gameplay out of this. Get it, start learning the maps, start leveling up those weapons, start leveling up the characters, and you're going to have, I think, you're going to have a good Call of Duty time. I think we're probably going to see lots of detractors for Black Ops saying, you know, oh, it's not ready, there's not much there. But always remember, when you see these videos from people on YouTube and other places and articles, they're looking for views, aren't they? You know, they're looking for exposure, and as we know, good news is no news, and bad news, you know, everybody watches and click on it, don't they? So they say, oh, the new Call of Duty, it's no good. But I definitely am enjoying myself with Black Ops Cold War, and really looking forward to playing it more and making lots of content for it as well, because yeah, it seems to be a good, solid Call of Duty. So there we go. Have we answered the questions then? What's it like? It's faster than Modern Warfare 2019. Feels probably, you know, like Black Ops 2 sort of thing. Is it as good as Modern Warfare 2019? No, but it's still good. And, you know, should you buy it? Is it worth buying? Yes. If you're a big Call of Duty fan, it's definitely worth buying. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'll just leave you the gameplay now, so you can, you know, watch it and decide for yourself. What do you think? And of course, if you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.
established above.
Shot out. Trophy deployed.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Securing Bravo. Enemy care package above.
Hostile removed.
That's the wrong outcome, BND. Rendezvous with exfiltration team.
Head to Exfil. Don't let him take you alive.